As we start this meeting, can we get some of our students from, I believe, kind of the elementaries here, Bill Childress, Jose Damian, Congressman Sylvester Carolina, and Northwest Early College High School to join us up at the front, so that way you can help us lead the Pledge of Allegiance and the Texas flag. This time I'm going to call this regularly scheduled board meeting to order. The date is November 18th and the time is 6 o'clock p.m. You want to join us up right? We'll start off with Pledge of Allegiance. This time I'll ask the next agenda item. Roll call.
Item 1, D, roll call. Ms. Barnes?
Present.
Ms. Borrego, she did call ahead and mentioned she was not be able to make it to tonight's meeting. Ms. Maldonado?
Present.
Mr. Martinez?
Present.
Mrs. Ortega?
Here.
Mr. Rodriguez?
Present.
Mrs. Zuniga?
Here.
CISD vision and mission statement. I'll ask Ms. Maldonado if she can help us in the mission, and Mr. Martinez in the vision.
We provide equitable opportunities to ensure our future-ready students are empowered to explore, learn, grow, and excel.
Vision, lead today, impact tomorrow.
Thanks to both of you. That will take us to the next agenda.
Item number 2, board honors. Item 2A, recognition of Canopillo Elementary School, Bill Childress Elementary School, Jose Damian Elementary School, and Northwest Early College, Congressman Sylvester Carolina Reyes Elementary School and Northwest Early College High School for having achieved designation as a 2025 Best Schools from the U.S. News and World Report magazine annual rating of campuses in the United States. The center is Cristina Rodriguez.
Board President Rodriguez, members of the board, and Dr. Arellano, could you please join us in front of the dais for tonight's presentation of board honors? Good evening. I'm Cristina Rodriguez with the Public Information Office, and tonight we recognize 5 remarkable campuses that have earned the title of 2025 Best Schools in America by U.S. News and World Report. They are Canopillo Elementary, Bill Childress Elementary, Jose Damian Elementary, Congressman Sylvester and Carolina Reyes Elementary, and Northwest Early College High School. The Best Schools in America designation is one of the most respected and widely recognized educational rankings in the nation. It is based on student achievement, academic growth, equity, and how well schools prepare students for future success. This recognition matters because it shows that our schools are not only meeting expectations, they are exceeding them. It validates the quality of education in Canopillo ISD and gives our families and community confidence that their children are receiving one of the best educational experiences in the country. This honor is not just a badge, it is proof of our collective commitment to student success. It reflects the vision of our administrators, the dedication of our teachers, the support of our staff, and the hard work and heart of our students. Our schools are places where children are seen, challenged, and empowered. They are places where excellence is not an accident. It is a daily practice, a shared responsibility, and a promise we keep to our community. To our campus leaders, thank you for setting the standard. To our teachers, thank you for pouring your passion into every lesson. To our staff, thank you for supporting every child every day. And to our students, thank you for showing the world that what Canopio ISD is capable of. Congratulations to these 5 outstanding campuses. Your achievement is a shining example of what makes Canopio ISD a special place to learn and grow. We are proud of you, we honor you, and we celebrate this well-deserved recognition together. When I call your campus representatives, please come up to the front to be recognized and have your photo taken. First up, Canopio Elementary. Please stay up at the front to have your photos taken.
One, two, three. All right.
Next up, Bill Childress Elementary.
We're going to take a picture. One more, guys. One more. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Next up, Jose Damian Elementary.
Congratulations. Great job. Great job. Thank you so much. Thank you. Congratulations. Good job. Sorry. 1, 2, 3.
Good work.
All right.
Congratulations and good on that. Next up, Reyes Elementary, come on down. And last but certainly not least, Northwest Early College High School. Come on down. Again, congratulations to all these remarkable campuses, and this concludes this evening's board honors. Thank you. All right.
To make a correction for roll call, Moises Aguirre
Present?
and Mason Jose.
Here.
And that's gonna lead to item number 3, open forum. Any person wishing to address the board during the period reserved for public comment at a board meeting must sign up to be heard in accordance with district policy DED Go. Each participant will be limited to 3 minutes to make comments to the board. The board is not permitted to discuss or act over any issues that are not posted on the agenda for tonight's meeting. For further information on these policies, contact the superintendent's administrative assistant. Mr. President, we do not have any community members signed up for tonight.
I'll take this to the next item.
Item number 4, Board of Trustees business. Item 4A, discussion and action to allocate votes for one or more candidates for a position on the Central Appraisal Board of Directors for the term of office beginning January 1st, 2026 and ending December 31st, 2029. Presented Dr. Jessica Ariana.
Good evening, Board President, Board of Trustees. We received this email regarding the EPCAT election. As I understand it, we have 79 votes to issue out. There are 4 candidates, although none of these candidates have approached our school district asking for those votes. So it is up to the board whether or not you want to take a vote. The 4 candidates are listed on were emailed to you and are listed. We have Tanny Berg, Marlene Bullard, David Duran, and Jackie York. I did email you with very little information that we have, their positions right now and where they hold. Mr. David Duran is someone from Vinton. Marlene Bullard is a trustee at Faven's ISD. Tornillo, and then Tanny Berg and Jackie York.
Just real quick, I believe we could give all to one, or we could split them all between the 4.
Correct.
I think we have a good group of individuals. One, we have a successful businessman that I believe is on the board, so he has experience, Mr. Tanny Berg. Jackie York is a well-established realtor, provides a different perspective, and we also have a colleague from across the area. So, and we have somebody from here. So my recommendation would be to split them between the 4. If there's a motion for that.
I do have a question. So you said 79 votes? So that would be 19 3/4. So how would those votes get split?
One would probably not get it.
Would
Total votes, you can allocate them, there's no 19 3/4.
That's what I thought. Okay, so we would need to figure out how to split those 79 votes. But I think that's a good idea to split them as equally as possible amongst the 4 that we have.
The last for the first.
Can I make a recommendation? Since Mr. Duran is from the area, Benton, I believe that he would have knowledge of our homes, our real estate and all of that. So I would suggest that maybe we give him more votes, being that he's from our area and could represent us. 79 votes, you said? So if you give him 40,
And then the other 3 would get 13?
15,
13.
13,
I would recommend 15.
that would be 34 for him.
And then 34 for him.
If you go 15, 15, 15, and then 34 for him.
Okay.
I second that motion.
Well, first, we need a motion.
I make a motion that
sorry.
we allocate 34 votes for Mr. David Duran in the Benton area, Village of Benton Council, 15 for Ms. Marlene Bullard, 15 for Jackie York, and 15 for Tanny Berg.
I second that.
There's a motion and a second. Adrian, you're on for the one.
Ms. Barnes,
Yes.
Ms. Maldonado,
Yes.
Mr. Martinez,
Yes.
Mrs. Ortega,
Yes.
Mr. Rodriguez,
Yes.
Mrs. Zuniga?
Yes.
All in favor, motion passes.
I'll take us to the next agenda.
Item 4D, discussion and possible action to elect board officers under policy BDAA. Presenter, Trustee Carolina Ortega.
At this time, I'll take nominations for board president.
I would like to make a comment first, if I may. I would like to state that we as a board work great as a team. We all have something to bring to the table and always with Canopillo's ISD best interest in mind. With that being said, I believe our board leadership is good, but it could be better, hence the election.
So at this, I believe, Ms. Zuniga, do you have a nomination?
Yes, I want to nominate, Mr. Martinez as president.
There's a motion to nominate Mr. Sergio Martinez. Is there a second? Not, I'll second that. Okay. With that, I believe, Lucas Barnes seconded, so, go ahead.
Oh, Ms. Barnes seconded? Ms. Barnes?
Yes.
Ms. Maldonado?
Yes.
Mr. Martinez?
Yes.
Mrs. Ortega?
Yes.
Mr. Rodriguez?
Yes.
Mrs. Zuniga?
Yes.
Motion passes.
With that, do you wanna proceed with the rest, or?
No, I would like for you to finish this meeting, if it's okay with you, and, on the next one, I will take over,
Okay.
please.
At this time, I'll take a nomination right here.
Mr.
Mr.
Chair.
Martinez? Nomination?
I would like to nominate, once again, we're looking at leadership. I think we need to learn how to work as a team. Okay, it's important. So we need to come together, and that's the only reason that I really joined this board, to unite us. Somewhere or another, we have disagreements. We can argue every point, and it's okay. But at the end of the day, we need to respect each other and trust on the decision that we make, that they're the right decision for the district. I would like to nominate.
Before you go, can I say something to the chair?
Yes.
I'm in agreement that we are a team of 8, 7 school board members, and we were voted in by our constituents. And I feel that the role of a board of trustee is to lead, and we should all have a common vision, which is students first. And we can agree to disagree, but we need to do it in a professional and respectful way towards each other, towards our community, because after all, we are being looked at from all aspects. We are the models. We are the models to each other. We are the models to the community. We are the models for our staff. We are the models for our students. And so I think that it's okay to disagree, but we shouldn't take it personal, and we need to move forward. Like I said, everybody's goal is, and vision and mission is what's best for the students, to impact them. And so each one of us is, as individuals, we can stand on our own 2 feet and make our own decision based on what we hear and vote. We shouldn't have to be swayed by anyone. And if the vote doesn't go your way, that's okay. Because we are individuals, so we can agree to disagree professionally and respectfully. And just first, just remember that we're models. We need to set the example. Thank you.
I would like to make a motion to, I would like to nominate, once again, Lily Maldonado. Would you be interested in that nomination, Lily? Once again?
Yes, sir.
Is there a second?
I second.
There's a motion and a second. Wait, forward.
Ms. Barnes?
Yes.
Ms. Maldonado?
Yes.
Mr. Martinez?
Yes.
Mrs. Ortega?
Yes.
Mr. Rodriguez?
Yes.
All in favor, motion passes.
At this time, I'll take nominations for, secretary, Mr. Martinez.
I would like to nominate, well, let's nominate Cindy. Cindy, you know, it's, you've been secretary in the past, but if we can move forward, I would like to nominate. Do you accept?
There's a motion, is there a second?
I'm second.
Adrian, will you pull the board?
And Ms. Barnes?
Yes.
Ms. Maldonado?
Yes.
Mr. Martinez?
Yes.
Mrs. Ortega?
Yes.
Mr. Rodriguez?
Yes.
Mrs. Zuniga?
Yes.
All in favor, motion passes.
Thank you. Now we'll take us to the next item.
Item number 5, consent agenda voting.
Through the chair, I had, reached out to Dr. Arellano regarding, item C and D. And, I had gotten back information from Mr. Ortiz and Dr. Arellano. I thank you for that. However, I still have a question on it, so can we pull it?
Yes.
We can either pull, because the question applies to both C and D, AMS and CMS. So we can pull one and that'll answer my question.
Is there anybody else that wants to pull any other items?
I would like to pull, sorry, which one was it? 5B1. I just want to make sure the things that we discussed with my questions were addressed.
Okay. Is there anybody else want to pull any other item? Okay, that will take us to, I guess, just approving item 5A1 and 2. Can I get a motion to approve that?
I make a motion to approve, as stands under consent agenda, items 5A1, A, and 5.1 B, as well as 5.2.
I second.
There's a motion and a second. Adrian, can you pull the board?
Ms. Barnes?
Yes.
Ms. Maldonado?
Yes.
Mr. Martinez?
Yes.
Mrs. Ortega?
Yes.
Mr. Rodriguez?
Yes.
Mrs. Zuniga?
Yes.
Motion passes. Item 5B1, approval of CISD policy update 126. Presenter Ms. Martha Carrasco.
Hello, Ms. Carrasco. How are you?
I thank you.
So when we met, there were quite a few that I had questions on in regard to administrative regulations or things of that sort that had to be taken care of. So are those regulations being started? Those will be given to us in a future date?
Yes, ma'am. We, administration, will sit together and work on those regulations, yes.
And then I believe that there were a couple that are required, no, one for sure, that were required to make a vote on within a certain period of time. So we have those scheduled as well?
Yes, we'll meet with Dr. Arellano and we'll schedule those to be brought forward to the board.
Perfect. I think that was it, so thank you.
Make a motion to approve.
I motion to approve consent agenda 5B1.
Second.
I second.
There's two, I'll take Mr. Martinez was first. Adrian, can you pull the board?
Ms. Barnes?
Yes.
Ms. Maldonado?
Yes.
Mr. Martinez?
Yes.
Mrs. Ortega?
Yes.
Mr. Rodriguez?
Yes.
Mrs. Zuniga?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you, Board. Thank you.
Item 5C. Approval of guaranteed maximum price, GMP, for construction manager at risk, CMAR, services for new build at Alderete Middle School, AMS, RFQ 2025-02B, from Baines General Contractors Incorporated, in the amount of $57,141,027.03. Presenter, Mr. Ernesto, please will proceed.
Do you want me to read the
Sure.
Go ahead and read the item D, the other GMP.
Item Item 5B, approval of guaranteed maximum price, GMP for construction manager at risk, CMAR services for new build at Canopillo Middle School, CMS, RFQ 2025-02B, Foreign Base General Contractors Incorporated in the amount of $58,300,944.37. Presenter Ernesto Ortiz from Presidio.
Okay, Board President Rodriguez, members of the board, Dr. Arellano, my name is Ernesto Ortiz for the record, and I'm available to answer any questions that you have on these GMP.
So thank you, Mr. Ortiz, for answering the questions that I had. Specifically, an additional question was on item 4. Item 7, under the roof leak detection not included in contract. So your explanation shows that the roof leak detection system is not included in the contract. This was a scope clarification as the system was removed by DLR during the 50% plan review on 9/26/2025. DLR confirmed it was not intended to be included in the project scope or cost. Baines is simply clarifying that the roof leak detection system is not part of our contract, as it had appeared in a previous estimate before the design team officially deleted it from the project. So my question is it needed? Is this detection system needed?
This leak detection system is not needed in El Paso area, in the Chihuahuan desert where we have little to no humidity.
Okay. And so with that, then it's not going to come up later, the costs
That's correct.
that we will be having
That's
implemented. So it is not needed, it is not only deleted, it's not included in the contract, but it is deleted completely.
Completely, yes. Mhm.
That was my question, for both schools.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I get a motion to?
Mr. Ortiz, can I have a question?
Yes, sir.
Given the fact that we're approving the GMP for both schools, both campuses,
Yes.
have we have a cushion? Have we been able to save some money? Do we have any value engineering that both the contractor and the design professional have?
Yes,
So
and
you-
that was a perfect example, the leak detection on the roofing system. That was something, the beauty of having a CMAR working alongside the design team. We were able, through the different milestones that we achieved, to review, do pricing exercises, and do some value engineering through that.
So if we were to look at each campus, do we have any savings, a cushion that we can either use down the line, due to value engineering provided by the?
Yes, that's
CMAR?
correct. And right now, so the GMP, this is the part where the general contractor is taking the risk. So all their allowances, all the pricing exercises they've done up to this point on the 90% set, they've guaranteed us a maximum price. Should it go over that, they're at risk to pay that. Right now, after we approve their GMP, should the board approve the GMP on both projects, then they actually go out for a best and final bid from their subcontractors, and any savings from that it comes back to the owner.
So we can very, very well agree that basically what is being presented to us is our budget,
Yes,
the budget that we had established.
the guaranteed maximum price, yes.
Thank you. I hate to approve something like this, but I do understand there's a process that we need to follow.
Yes.
I'm hoping Baines and the design professional, they can really sharpen their pencil, see if we can have some cushion going into the construction, beginning of the construction.
Yes, yes.
Ms. Ortiz, if I may. So in our meeting that we had, I believe, and I scribbled these numbers down really quickly, so please tell me if I'm wrong.
Sure.
That after the GMP for AMS has been completed, that we're looking at being under by about $3,400.
$3461.45 on the construction budget that we had set out.
And then for CMS, we're looking at about under 32,000. Is that correct?
32,924.19.
So, and correct me again if I'm wrong, you're saying that after the, GMP is approved, the contractors will go out to get their best and final, and if we see any savings, we be informed of that as
Oh,
the
yes.
savings happen?
Yes, that will come as a monthly report to administration, but also as a quarterly report to the board.
And with those savings, we'll be able to determine if we want to allocate them in any other areas?
Correct.
Okay, perfect, thank you.
All right.
Mr. Ortiz, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
So, just to clarify, on item 4, it was one of my questions on the foundation. No foundation concrete is needed in segmented walls.
Right.
And my understanding to the explanation is that the subcontractor is responsible for providing the final engineered design, including providing all required foundation elements for the system. So through him, it will have a foundation.
Yes.
Where the wall is.
Yes.
Correct?
Uh-huh.
It's not just going to be a concrete, but it's the design of the contractor. It's a system, correct?
Yes, and it's pushed out to the subcontractor to furnish that, foundation for it, but we built in, the general contractor has built in an allowance for that.
And so, I don't know, I see the land at CMS to be a little bit more easily to not collapse, but where it needs that foundation, that security, that extra thing.
Yes.
More so I see than AMS. I might be wrong, I don't know.
Yes.
You could say because of the clay and we're in the back.
I guess, right, the dirt, the ground, knowing, So what the contractor is doing with this wall and the system, that is, the engineered design for the foundation elements is going to be enough, it's gonna suffice where that wall does not collapse, correct?
Yes, correct, yes. They'll do their due diligence to make sure. If you look at CMS on some of their allowances, you'll see on allowance number 23, there's a $900,000 allowance for dewatering. So we have to dewater the site, not we, but the general contractor has to dewater the site, and then they will build up the land to put a nice big pad, for the, concrete work.
So when you talk about dewatering, you're talking about sucking out all the water that's underneath?
Correct.
Kind of,
Yes,
so I can understand it?
yes, taking all the water out
Okay,
from the land.
all right, thank you.
Yes.
Mr. Chair. And if I may, Ms. Maldonado, because it helped me to understand a little bit, the geotechnical report that was sent to us in the Thursday packet helped to kind of explain some of those intricacies that are gonna have to happen. There is a lot of dirt work, so good luck.
Right, yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So with that, I make a motion that we go ahead and approve the guaranteed maximum price, for construction manager at risk for either the middle school, from Baines General Contractors in the amount of $57,941,027.03.
Second that motion.
There's a motion and a second. Adrian, can you pull the board?
Ms. Barnes?
Yes.
Ms. Maldonado?
Yes.
Mr. Martinez?
Yes.
Mrs. Ortega?
Yes.
Mr. Rodriguez?
Yes.
Mrs. Zuniga?
Yes.
Motion passes.
I will take this to the next item.
I also make a motion that we, accept the guaranteed maximum price for construction manager at risk for the new build at Canapio Middle School from Baines General Contractor in the amount of $58,300,944.37.
Second that motion.
There's a motion and a second. Adrian, can you pull the board?
Ms. Barnes?
Yes.
Ms. Maldonado?
Yes.
Mr. Martinez?
Yes.
Mrs. Ortega?
Yes.
Mr. Rodriguez?
Yes.
Mrs. Zuniga?
Yes.
Motion passes.
I will take this to
Item number 6.
If I may, I just wanted to say thank you to President Rodriguez for the year of your service as president these last 4 months and your guidance to a lot of the processes that have helped me in particular. And Mr. Martinez, look forward to your leadership as president. And Lily and Ms. Cindy, congratulations again to all of you.
Thank you.
and I'll take this to adjournment.
One comment before. I I also like to thank Mr. Rodriguez for many years of service and being president for a couple of years. We've done tremendously, and I've known you since you were a kid, and which is something I admire. Thank you for your leadership. I think we're looking forward to really supporting each other, and I would like to see if I can call on you to get some guidance, because I'm gonna need a lot of guidance. We've been doing this for quite some time, and I feel very green compared to you. So I would like to call on you, get some guidance, get some feedback, and we really appreciate all the years of leadership. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So again, you're saying you feel very green, Mr. Martinez, but remember that at any new position, whether it be on the board or not, we all learn by experience. Knowledge is power, and knowledge comes from experience, from mistakes that we make. We're not perfect. Thank you for your service as a board president for so many years, and I hope that you will continue to guide us, and that we all work as a team. So just remember that the knowledge that we obtain is through experience.
And training, and hopefully you'll
Training.
choose some training.
Yes.
Is there any input, y'all? I know it's a short meeting, it was kind of fast, but it's getting that holiday season, so you could go shopping.
No, just thank you for all that you've done in these past years. We really appreciate it, especially at Northwest, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Congratulations, Mr. Martinez.
It's exciting times in the district, so I'm looking forward to continuing to support the community that I love and cherish, and we've had a milestone year after the election, and thank you to Presidio and everybody else that has been part of it. I think we are having, I've never seen a better run bond program in the history of Canutillo and in the county. As we can see some news articles from neighboring districts, but let's continue to do that work. Everything's under construction now, and our kids are going to see the fruit of it in a couple of years.
And by the same token, I'm seeing some articles where we post some of the groundbreaking, and there's a lot of positive articles, and then there's a lot of negative comments. Which the only thing we can do is get them engaged somehow in a positive note. Don't try to argue that point. It's not necessary. If those individuals really want to get involved, then they need to be. Sometimes we might need to step to the plate and educate them in a positive way.
To that, Mr. Martinez, I'm going to add that, remember that we have no control over what others say, what others do, negativity or not. But when it's negative, how do we prove them wrong? How do we show them? Is through the actions that we take. So once, like Mr. Rodriguez said, that fruit is going to bloom, that flower is going to bloom, and those school buildings are built. Thank you to the architects and Presidio. And so I believe that is going to speak a lot, volumes, to those that are opposed. So we can't get into a debate with them, we just move forward. We're grateful, blessed that the bond passed. And we do everything in our power to fulfill everything that was promised to the community members. With that also, I want to thank Adrian. Adrian, thank you so much for everything that you do. You went out of your way to provide that schedule for us today that we didn't have. Unfortunately, I was not able to make it. I was under the weather this morning, but I want to thank you because you sit over there as doing your business, and you are awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Maldonado.
With that, it's adjournment. We could have a motion in a second, or by unanimous consent.
I make a motion that we adjourn.
Well, there's a motion, is there a second? Now we could go second. Adrian, can you pull the board? And we could all say, all those in favor say aye. Any opposed? The motion